Cardiff is a beautiful city with wonderful museums, gorgeous parks, a bustling bay, and the best destination ever for a Doctor Who nerd, the Doctor Who experience. I stopped by Cardiff for about a day and a half on a recent trip to the UK. My main objective was to excitedly make noises only dogs could hear at the Doctor Who destination, but there are all sorts of lovely things to enjoy apart from that. You may just screech a little bit less at them. Upon my initial arrival in Cardiff, I went for a walk near my hotel. It took me past Cardiff Castle and into Bute Park. The park was filled with beautiful flowers, so many trees, sparkling water, and ample opportunities for people watching. The two best free activities, in my opinion, are enjoying the outdoors and people surveillance. There was also some pet creeping because I followed around a really cool bulldog for a while. If you're like me, a runner, or clinically insane, and you want to find a great place for a vacation jog, this would be a good spot. Just don't trip when you're staring at bulldogs. Nearby is another free place, National Museum Cardiff. You can enjoy lots of natural history, loads of art, and a great collection of Welsh pieces. My favorite part was the area with Welsh landscape paintings. They do ask that you don't film or take pictures of the contents, so here are some great B-roll videos of stairs and stuff. There are several other free museums, like the Cardiff Story. You can get a whole day in without spending a dime. With those kinds of savings, you could get your own Scrooge McDuck money vault before you know it. Those savings will also be good to buy all the things at the best place to visit.
There are lots of cool shops and museums and architecture in Cardiff, but let's be honest, the main reason I came, the Doctor Who experience, and after going into the gift shop, I have about 5 pounds left for the next week of my trip.
Unfortunately, this wonderful place is set to close in a few months. Until then, you can get a discount by purchasing your tickets beforehand, £14. If you want a merchandise pack along with your ticket, it's a bit more steep, £32.50. It comes with some cool knickknacks that are probably more exciting for kids, but all but one of the people on my tour were full-fledged adults, so I won't exterminate you from my circle for getting one. Especially not when you consider that I purchased about 95% of the stuff in the gift shop. Hey, everything else I did in Cardiff was free. The Doctor Who experience starts off with a group of people in your tour helping the Doctor on a mission. It features some of the usual foes. My main goal in life is to be exterminated by a Dalek in an episode of Doctor Who one day, so I pretty much fangirled out. The coolest part, though, is the insane amount of props and costumes that you can see following your time on the TARDIS. I had to get pictures with all of them, even this weeping angel defying pose. Nope, I didn't keep my eyes on it, and now I'm living in the 18th century. Basically, if you're a fan of the show at all, the sheer amount of stuff you can enjoy from this storied franchise is pretty cool. Once you've torn yourself away from the happiest place on Earth, sorry Disneyland, you lose. There's some great stuff just outside to enjoy.
After your excitement for Daleks has been exterminated a little bit, you can go ahead and walk around nearby here in Cardiff Bay. Since you spent all your money at the gift shop, you're going to need something free to do. Walking is free.
I didn't really do much shopping. I just enjoyed the outdoors and the gorgeous water. Did a little bit of animal creeping again. Cardiff is just a great place to go for a walk. Ordinarily, my recommendation for food would be a local specialty, but there was a Pizza Express just up the street from my hotel, so I checked that out. The dough balls and the pizza combined were about £13. They were tasty enough too. As usual, I do recommend just getting stuff at a grocery store, which is what I did for all but this meal. Tesco has some good sandwiches. I also packed peanut butter in my luggage and just bought bread and honey a few times. Considering you're living the lavish life of overseas travel, you can offset that with a good old PB sandwich. Cardiff has some wonderful museums, parks, architecture, and water views to enjoy. You don't even have to spend any money, unless of course you can get to the Doctor Who experience before it closes. That's where you exterminate your bank account.